Everyone, welcome back to another Taekook love story. This is going to be 3 episodes of this story. Hope you will love it. The grand candles above the Jian family ballroom spark like thousands tiny stars, casting golden light upon silk crown, tailor suit, and tables with towering bouquets and orchids. Elegant music drifted softly through the air, laughter, champagne glasses clicking, the murmured hum of Seoul's elite. This wasn't just an engagement party, it was a declaration of power, and the center of it all stood him, Thang, dressed in a silk with golden embroidery curling around his light his thigh walk with graceful steps, his long black veil swaying behind him like a waterfall. His face was framed by light makeup, a soft blush dusting his cheeks, his lips cherry red, his looked wrinkled, tall like breathtaking, but inside he was shaking. Taehyung whispered to himself, "Dear Taehyung, just smile, don't forget your voice, higher, softer." The haze punctured the wig, injured the makeup felt heavy, but the lines were heavier. His mother, Mrs. Kim, appeared beside him with a proud smile on her face, gripping his arm tightly. "Mrs. Kim, you look perfect. No one can tell. Remember, we just need the wedding to go through. After that, we will find a way." Taehyung swelled and nodded. He hated this, but they had no money. His father's failed investment had left them ruined. The creditors were struggling like their once proud name Kim was now whispered in pity behind expensive doors. The arranged marriage was their last lifeline. Jungkook, the youngest CEO in Seoul's business world, feared and admired, cold and unreachable, was their ticket to survive. Taehyung had only seen a picture of him once in a newspaper, black suit, no smile, eyes like shadows, and now he was about to marry him. Taehyung stepped into the sunlight as spotlight as the host announced, "Host, please welcome Miss Kim Thera, the bride-to-be of Jungkook." Kim Thera, his fake name, his borrowed life, applaud erupted around him. Cameras flashed, people whispered compliments, but as his eyes scanned the room, he found him standing near the grand piano. Standing with powerful men and women in suits was Jungkook, soft jawline, jet black hair, slight black on black suit with no tie, like in a room of prayer. But unlike the others, he wasn't clapping, he wasn't smiling, he was just standing cool, suspicious, as if he could already see through the lace, through the lipstick, through the name. Taehyung's heartbeat quickened. Taehyung softly shook. He knows. Later that evening, Taehyung found himself standing near the balcony, a glass of orange juice in hand. He didn't dare drink alcohol tonight, not when one wrong move, one misstep could ruin everything. Upon unknown voice, loud and cold, "You are not who you say you are." Taehyung jumped, turning around quickly, his eyes widen as he saw Jungkook standing behind him, his stare sharp enough to cut. Taehyung softly lifting his voice, "Excuse me, Jungkook, you hurt me." Taehyung looked down, tried to calm the panic rising inside. Taehyung, "I don't understand what you mean, Mr. Jian." Jungkook stepped closer to close his accent, expensive cologne, faint leather wrapped around Taehyung like a trap. Jungkook, don't play a game with me. I don't like them. Taehyung is smiling nervously. I'm not playing anything. Jungkook, you walk like a man. Taehyung, I was nervous. Heels are hard. Jungkook, eyes narrowing. And your voice? Taehyung, I had a cold last week. I haven't fully recovered. A bit of silence. Then Jungkook plunged. Jungkook, you are good at lying. Impressive. But I'm not easily folded. Taehyung met his gaze. Taehyung softly, then why go through with it if you already suspect me? Jungkook titled his head with his mouth gone, a flicker of something dark impressed his eyes. Jungkook, because my father wants me married before the year's end, because he is dying, and because I don't care who I marry as long as they know their place. Taehyung chest tightened, clenched. So that was it. Didn't care, Taehyung. And what is my place exactly? Jungkook coldly, out of my way. The rest of the night passed in a blur. People danced, toasts were made, laughter rang, but Taehyung remained quiet, trying not to cry, trying not to fall apart under the pressure of Jungkook's ice cold pressure and pressuring eyes. He sat beside him during the cake cutting. He smiled for the cameras, laughed at jokes, held Jungkook's arm when needed, but not once did Jungkook touch him willingly. Not once did he smile that night in the luxury hotel room his family had arranged for the evening. Taehyung finally let the mask fall. He ripped off the wig and threw it on the floor. His earrings clinked as they hit the marble. The red slipped off his body and he stood in front of the mirror, bare, vulnerable and exhausted. He stared at his own reflection, thinking quietly, what am I doing? A knock on the door startled him. He panicked, grabbed a robe and put it on before opening it and come face to face with Jungkook. Taehyung wide eyes, what are you? Jungkook zoomed past him. Where is your wig? Taehyung, I took it off, my head hurts. Jungkook didn't look at him. He walked into the suit like he owned it, glanced around and then turned. Jungkook, sit down. Taehyung, why are you here? Jungkook coldly, because I want to talk. Alone, no cameras, no parents, no fairy smell. Taehyung stays standing. Jungkook raised an eyebrow. Jungkook, you wouldn't sit. Taehyung, no. Jungkook, then I will. He sat on the edge of the sofa, arm resting on his knees. He looked tired. Jungkook quietly, how old are you? Taehyung, 24. Jungkook, and your real name? Taehyung hesitated, then sighed. Taehyung, Kim Taehyung. Jungkook nodded, no surprise. Jungkook, your family is broke. Taehyung bitterly, you did your research, huh? Jungkook, of course. A pause. Taehyung, then why still agree to marry me? Jungkook looked at him, really looked at him. Jungkook, because you are beautiful and honest when you are not pretending to be someone else. Then blinked. I lied to your entire family. Jungkook was shrugging. They lied to me every day. At least you had a reason. Taehyung sat across from him now. The tension softened just slightly. Taehyung quietly, why are you going to expose me? Jungkook, no. Taehyung, why not? Jungkook, because you are mine now. Taehyung, really, I'm not a thing. Jungkook, I didn't mean it like that. His voice was low now. Let's stop, Jungkook. If we do this, we keep the lie going for my father, for my family, but you follow my rules. No scandal, no drama, just act the part until I say otherwise. And if I don't, Jungkook, then I tell the press I was triggered and your
joke. The threat was soft but real. Things as probabilities them. Why are you like this? Jungkook looked away. Jungkook, because love is a weakness and I don't have time for a week to be weak. That night when Jungkook left Taekook into the hotel bed alone, he stared at the ceiling and whispered to himself, I hate him. I hate him, but his heart thudded painfully in his chest because I still remember how Jungkook's eyes softened for a second, just a second, and he wasn't sure if it gave him hope or made it worse. The camera's flashes were blinding. Miss Tera, look at this way, please, Mr. Jeon. One smile for very Korea. You are glowing, Terashi. Wedding well soon, kept smiling, chin tighter, shoulders squared, hands resting on Jungkook's arm, his long black wig curled in the ends, delicate beneath to show off jewelry, earrings. His white hamburger style dress was modernized with the waist and subtle embroidery of flying in spring. He looked ethereal, but inside he was crumbling. Earlier that day, the two had met in the car heading to the Jian Foundation charity gala, their first public appearance as a couple. Silence. He peeked at Jungkook, who sat beside him in the car, stone-faced in another black on black suit. His fingers rested on his phone, scrolling through everything coldly important. Taehyung awkwardly. Do you like art? Jungkook, no. Taehyung defensive. That's sad. Jungkook, without looking up, what's sad is pretending to be something you are not for cameras. Taehyung stood tightened, his hands curled around the silk fabric of his handbag. Taehyung, you agreed to this, remember? Jungkook, I did, but didn't expect me to pretend. We are happy. The rest of the car ride was silent, but now at the gala, the air was different because the world loved them. Photographers socialized, gossip, journalists whispered about the mysterious beauty Jungkook had finally chosen to wed. They looked like the perfect power couple, and Taehyung played the part beautifully. He giggled at Jungkook's side, placed hands with foreign ambassadors, danced once with Mr. Jeon, Jungkook's aging father, whose warm smile made things hard edge. But when Jungkook took his hand and led him to the dance floor, the edge twisted into something harder. Jungkook quietly, as they danced, you are good at this, Taehyung smiling pretended. Jungkook fooling them. Taehyung, I have had years of practice. I have always been a perfect and obedient son. I always follow the rules and instructions. Jungkook. Your smile looks different tonight, Taehyung. That's because it's real. Jungkook whispered, surprised, right? Taehyung biting his lips. Father, remind me of mine before everything fall apart. A long pause. Jungkook didn't respond. This music changed to something slower. Couples around them melted into each other, but they stayed apart. Hands shifted, eyes refusing to meet. Later that evening, while guests mingled near the fountain, mountains, Jungkook slipped away to take a call. Taekook took the chance to escape into the inner gallery of the Jian Foundation. He found silence there and something unexpected, a painting. At the very end of the long hallway, it was a canvas of blood, bruise strokes, gentle petals bleeding into angry reds and blacks of messy raw chaos of emotions. It didn't belong in the clean space, but the name beside the place made his heart stop. He forgot that this was one of his few pieces he ever submitted years ago before his family's bankruptcy. He never knew it had sold. He stared at it now. Breathed shallow. It was a self-portrait, not of his face, but of his emotion, loneliness, rage, fear, hope. Jungkook was behind him. Why did you hide your name, Taekook? Because no one takes art seriously when it comes from privilege, and now no one takes me seriously at all. Silence, Jungkook. Softer this time, it's beautiful. Taekook blamed. Taekook surprised. You said you didn't like art, Jungkook. I said I didn't understand it. Look at the painting again, Jungkook. This I understand. A moment paused between them, not sharp, not cold, just quiet. I painted it after my father tries to take his life. We were losing everything. I didn't know how to help, so I painted. Jungkook's eyes lowered. Jungkook, I'm sorry. Taekook didn't know what hurt more, Jungkook's apology or the way he meant it. Later that night, back at Jian's penthouse, they sat on opposite ends of the leather sofa. Taekook had taken off the wig, unpinned the hair, and was now in a loose white shirt and cotton pants. He looked like himself. Jungkook poured himself a glass of whiskey. Taekook reached for water. Jungkook, without looking up, you don't have to wear the wig at home. Taekook softly, thank you. A pause. Jungkook, you're braver than I thought. Taekook smiling slightly. Because I fooled everyone? Jungkook, no, because you stood there with your head high when you knew I was watching. Taekook stopped tighter. No one had ever acknowledged that before. Taekook, you scared me. Jungkook, good, Taekook, but you also make me feel seen. Jungkook looked at him now, eyes softer, no cold edges. Jungkook, I see you, Taekook. Taekook slept in the guest room that night, but long after the lights went out, Jungkook stood by the window of his own room looking at the city. He thought of the painting of Taekook's trembling eyes, of the way he laughed during dinner when Mr. Jian made a joke about old-fashioned love, and for the first time in years, Jungkook felt something. Not love, not yet, but something that had scared him more than anything else. Everyone, I'll see you again in the next episode of this story. There is going to be total 3 parts of this story, so hope you will enjoy it. And how was it? Comment it down. Do you like it or not? Please let me know. I'll see you again. Bye bye. Love you. Bye.